Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Four chapters on freedom, a commentary on the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali, Swami Satyanand Saraswati. Chapter 1, Samadhi Pada, Sutra 5, Vrittis, main classification. Vrittaya Panchtaya Klishta Klishta. Vrittaya, modification of mind. Panch Taya, fivefold. Klishta, painful. Hard, difficult. Aklishta, not painful. Modification of mind are fivefold. They are painful or and not painful. Modification of mind are fivefold. They are painful or not painful. This whole sutra is a combination of four words. The word vritti has become known to us, known to you, yet still needs a thorough explanation. From this sutra onwards, a detailed explanation of vritti follows. The sutra says that the vrittis of mind are fivefold, of five kinds. The modifications are fivefold, and these fivefold modifications are either painful or not painful. Five of these are painful and five are not painful. To illustrate, the mind sees a flower. With the help of the eyes, it assumes the shape of the flower and it likes the flower. This is called a klishta or pleasant. Then our mind sees a crushed, decomposed body of a dog over which the wheels of a vehicle have passed. Your mind looks through the eyes and assimilates the perception, but it does not like it. That is called klishta or painful. So, the particular modification of mind in the case of the flower was unpainful or pleasant. In the case of the crushed dog, it was painful or klishta. The modification is the same, the perception is through the eyes, the vision is twofold, klishta and aklishta, painful and not painful. In the same way, the mind has or assumes, in general, fivefold modifications or manifestations. What are these five vrittis? We shall discuss them in the following sutras. But before we proceed to the topic, we need to understand very carefully what Patanjali means by everything. It is the manifestation of mind in different spheres of life. When you look at a tree, a person, or a landscape, you are doing it through the eyes, but it is one of the manifestations of your mind. When you listen to music or to a lecture, that is also one of the modifications of your mind. When you close your eyes and think of the past, present, or future about your relations, friends, or enemies, that is one of the modifications of mind, one of the formations or patterns of mind. When you are worried, anxious, or full of anger or passion, or full of grief, jealousy, compassion, love for your fellow humans, love for God, that is also one of the patterns of your mind. This particular modification is called a vritti. According to the yogic systems, every dimension of knowledge every kind of thought, and every field of awareness is one of the vrittis of mind. In yoga, even the state of sleep is considered to be one of the conditions of mind. It is a mental state, a mental condition. Dream is also a mental condition. Similarly, doubt, illusion, mistakes in thinking, such as thinking a rope for a snake, are also mental conditions or vrittis. In Sanskrit, and more so in yogic and Vedantic texts, the word vritti occurs again and again in such a confusing term that sometimes philosophers and thinkers have not been able to explain it properly. There was a great scholar in the 7th century called Gaudapadacharya. He was the Guru of the great Shankaracharya. He wrote a detailed commentary on a small Upanishad, namely the Mandukya Upanishad. In his commentary, the great scholar writes, "The whole world seems to be nothing but one of the forms of mental modifications of a supreme consciousness. Not only the earth, but the entire cosmos may be unreal. It may be just an expression of your mental thinking, the mental thinking of a supreme being, a cosmic thinking force. So, when we use the term mental modification, we mean the different patterns or personalities of the mind, the different stages, spheres, or dimensions of personality. In a play, the same person may come on the stage as a beggar, a king, a robber, a sannyasin, a man or a woman, and so on. In the same manner, it is a single stuff called awareness or consciousness in human beings, which appears to be manifesting itself in the form of waking, dreaming, sleeping, thinking, liking, or disliking. It is one of the consciousness which seems to be playing different roles, and these are the different vrittis. Hari Om Tat Sat.